You're gonna die.
Give me 1 second, because I still have tears in my eyes.
He's dying inside.
You have a grumpy face by default.
Man, I don't even live here.
Did I remember my keys, or am I just stupid?
Oh, I don't like how this is going.
I think it's for dummies.
Oh, screw my T-Rex arm. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the show. We love to see your pretty face. And I love to smell your hair while you're locked in my shed. I have concocted something new in replacement. And by all means, it is 1,000% worse. So this is what we have right here.
Just look at
This is
it.
what we have. Alright, so it is a combination.
Listen to
That lid's not like perfectly good. I wouldn't be shaking that up too much. It is a combination of hot sauce, Louisiana hot sauce, beef broth, and sweet gherkin juice.
I don't even know what that is.
You know what a gherkin is?
I don't know
It's
what
like a
gherkin-
baby pickle.
Okay, that's...
And it's disgusting, by the way. So,
It smells like someone puked into a cup,
and then
let it
add hot
warm up,
sauce.
a little bit, and then put hot sauce in it, then put it in the fridge.
That's exactly what it
Sat in the sun, then they put hot sauce in it, then they put it back in the fridge, and now they want you to drink it.
Oh god,
And first, okay, so
this is gonna be horrible, guys.
he doesn't believe me when I said that this is much more than the original shot of the lemon juice that we did. Because the lemon juice was, he said the lemon juice was in a much larger container.
It was.
I agree that it was in a larger container, but I still think that this is a larger quantity than what he expected us to drink last time, and yet we're still doing it.
Still doing it.
And my chasers are Bang coffee, spiced eggnog whiskey, and 2 iced coffees.
And mine is a Bud Light Orange. Not
Yes.
sponsored, by the way.
So I guess if you're gonna be drinking, pour some more
I'm gonna get
eggnog.
this like right here, so I'm just like ready to go. Because it's gonna be horrible.
I also want you guys to know I have a trash bag next to me because
I don't.
I'm a little girl.
I don't. I don't have one.
I don't puke to alcohol.
This isn't
when you,
alcohol.
But yeah, I was gonna say, but when you put
This is
something
much
this,
worse.
yeah, when you put something this disgusting in
Yeah,
front of
this
me,
is way worse.
this is
so-
something that like it's just a natural. Yeah, you can't fight this if it's coming. You can try.
So I think we should just follow what we did last time, and you go first again.
Excuse me. We're gonna Rochambeau for it.
Rochambeau for this. So
Rock, paper, scissors.
ah,
I
damn.
don't know, best 2 out of 3 like we did last
know.
time.
Dang it!
Yes! Yes!
See, I gotta do it. Oh no.
I mean, I still have to do it, but he has to do it
yeah, I have to
first.
do it first.
Ugh.
I just gotta not smell it.
Plug your nose. Plug your nose
It
when I do
doesn't
it.
work. It's just a mental thing. I just gotta be ready to go with this.
Just gotta hit it. Just like stop hesiting. Oh.
Oh, oh.
When I heard you swallow, I heard how like solid that swallow was, and it made me gag.
Oh.
I guarantee you that the sound of that gulp when you got that down
Oh.
is in your recording.
Yuck. Oh my god. Oh.
I don't want to do this.
Okay, so it's kind of like got a weird... It doesn't taste good on your lips at all. That is horrible. It's got a weird... It's got a... I don't even know how to describe it. It's got a weird flavor. It's not... Like, you taste... You taste the beef broth first. Oh, okay. Oh, we're just doing this. Oh, okay. There he goes. Oh my god. You good? my god. Bro, are you good?
I'm crying.
Oh. Oh my god.
That's what I'm waiting for. I feel it.
Ooh, that does not taste good.
Oh, no, wait.
Ooh.
It's really fighting to come up.
It's like weird. You taste the beef broth first.
You do.
And then it goes like straight hot sauce.
Yeah.
And then you get the aftertaste of that sweet gherkin. It's really weird.
But then, like...
The hot sauce comes back.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then the burp is beef broth and gherkin together. Like, it's really, really weird how it layered itself out there.
It felt like all three flavors tumbled in my stomach as it went down. I'm good. I'm good.
Nope. That is not. That is not wonderful at all. Florida woman found naked in storm drain was missing for 3 weeks. Got lost in tunnel during swim.
Oh,
I don't know how that happens.
I don't know either.
The naked Florida woman who rescuers pulled out of a storm drain Tuesday had been missing for 3 weeks, according to local reports. Authorities said a passerby called 911 after hearing 43-year-old. Okay, thanks for doing that. Lindsay Kennedy calling for help from within an 8-foot pit about 9 a.m. in Delray Beach. Police and firefighters removed the cap, lowered a ladder and harness, and pulled her to safety while holding up a white sheet to protect the nude woman's privacy.
I think that's far gone after that.
I mean, no one's seen her. She's been in a storm drain for 3 weeks.
How do you get in a storm drain?
She was swimming. Apparently in the storm drain.
That's disgusting.
She was seen with dirt on her feet and scraped knees, and authority...
I think she was seen with a lot more than that.
I think she's been doing a lot more than swimming. Authorities said she was so weak she couldn't stand on her own. They took her to a nearby hospital. She was lucky, Delray Beach Fire Rescue spokesperson Danny Moschella told the Sun Sentinel Tuesday. I don't know how much longer she would have been okay down there. The idea that somebody might be down there for any length of time is disturbing. It's dirty, dangerous. There's snakes, rats, garbage, dirt, and leaves.
I think
poo.
I think leaves are the least of the concerns of that list.
Yeah.
What are you doing down there? There's leaves. Are you crazy?
There's leaves down there. Anything that's on the street that washes into a sewer and it smells terrible. Yeah, because there's poo. She had been missing since March 3rd, although authorities were not sure how much of that time she'd spent in the pit.
In the pit.
I want to know how she got down there.
Yeah, so she was swimming, and then she just ended up in a storm drain.
Oh, she was swimming in a canal near her boyfriend's home. Several turns in the tunnel system, she told police she became lost. So she got lost.
So stop swimming.
Turn around.
Go anywhere else. Well, there's probably a current. I can only assume.
You can only assume.
But go off to one side of the canal. Yeah, most canals have a very decent exit. Like normally it's slanted up so that if someone gets stuck or an animal gets stuck, it can get out.
She must be a strong swimmer.
From the sound of it, she was one of the weaker swimmers.
Well, she swam
that her
up
father created.
Swim up. That's pretty strong.
Oh, she's swimming upward?
You just said they slant upward. Is that what you just said to me?
Yeah, and so the water below, and then you have the slants going off to the side, so if something gets stuck, they can get to this flat side and then walk their way up. So
she managed to go up and into the thing. That's how she ended up in the sewer.
I have to look at images. I'm curious.
There was no images.
All
they showed was someone holding up a sheet while she came up out of the tunnel.
Well, that doesn't tell me anything.
I know. It didn't tell me anything.
Show me the scraped knees.
Scraped knees and dirty feet.
Show me the knees and the leaves.
She was in danger from the leaves.
Yeah, the leaves. Oh gosh, she could have died if those leaves would have gone.
Got her.
Oh my god! Forget the snakes. Those leaves. Yeah. If there was a pine cone,
forget about it. Is there pine cones in Florida?
Oh no, there has to be. I'm assuming there's pines in Florida.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never been. Oh, I say that. I've never been to Florida. I have been to Florida.
Yeah, I think
very small part of Florida.
Yeah. I've only been I think I've only been on the Florida coast.
Pensacola was not pretty.
Pensacola was not pretty. I know.
But I will be in Destin Beach in June. All right, we're gonna play a game. It's true, real or fake. That's what we're gonna do. Firefighters accidentally spray fire with jet fuel instead of water.
False.
That is real. Texas man eats.
Wait.
You're doing a shot for every one of these, right?
For every shot I get, for every one I get wrong, I have to take a shot.
Oh God, you're screwed. I'm gonna minimize this so I can watch you take these.
The next one.
Texas man eats teen at haunted house attraction in Austin.
False.
That is false. You're correct.
Yeah, I knew it. Next one.
Police discovers satanic ritual dungeon in Chicago Chuck E. Cheese basement.
True. I can see that. It's Chuck E.
Wrong. It's fake. We can't continue until you take a shot.
I'm not taking that big of
a shot. Take a shot. No, you're taking a shot. No, don't pour it back out.
I'm taking this much.
Take it. You're going to sleep so good tonight.
I'm not going to wake up tonight.
You're going to puke and you're going to fall asleep for like not 15 hours. He's going? Where's he going? What is that? Mountain Dew? Chasing it? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm chasing it with basically the flavor of a thawed out little the icy.
You cuss. Icy. You cuss. That's a second.
That means I have to do 3 more shots on top of the game.
Let's do it. We gotta do it right now. 3 shots right in a row. Do it. This whole show's over. This game's over. Okay, that's 1. You got 1 down.
How about I take the rest of the shots?
Nope. You're doing it right now. Off the rails is gonna be fun. That's 2. Got 1 more. He's gonna die. It's okay though. Like I fully support it. I fully support.
They turn on the game because no lie, that voltage completely shuts off the shot.
Yeah. 1 more. Come on. Come on, you got it. I believe in you. 100%.
You have no idea how far gone I am.
Editing is going to be ridiculous.
Atrocious.
A what?
Atrocious. This is going to be
atrocious.
It's going to be atrocious.
Atrocious.
Abracadabra. Yeah.
Abracadabra apparently is what you say.
Oh no. Yeah, it's
abra.
No, it's the fucking Harry Potter thing with the dude with no nose.
It's abra.
Is it abracadabra?
Abracadabra.
That is not what he's. That is
it's
not.
It's a B, not a V.
That's not what.
That's another one.
Not what the movie says. When the dude kills.
I don't care what the movie says.
It's like abracadabra.
The magicians say.
The Mission Impossible. Slither Snake did not say it.
The magicians say abracadabra.
It's not
with a B. I don't care what you're referencing. That's what is
referencing. Shut the. I didn't say. I didn't.
You got close. Just take a shot. Go be in a vagine. That's 1. You got 2. You got 1 more.
2 more.
2 more. Get it. He's gonna be dead after this. This is our last show of the Absurditee podcast. He's gonna die of alcohol poisoning.
Facebook Live, add my eulogy. I just want to state.
I will. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
If someone is not posting live on,
I will. I will post live.
I want a fist fight at my death.
Don't worry. I will slap you in your death. I will slap you in your casket.
I greatly appreciate that.
You're welcome.
From the bottom of my heart.
Yep. I will slap you. I'll probably pick your nose too. Because
what?
Because why not? Okay, homeless couple stealthily lived life of luxury above local Walmart for 2 years. Real or fake?
True.
False.
9 question mark?
That'll be 9 question mark.
You know what's sad is I'm not even scared of them anymore after I took number 8/7.
You should be.
I'm not.
Because you're borderline death at this point.
What's borderline is the fact that I spent $89.99 on this bottle of whiskey.
And, my God. Why?
This is how much I have left.
Why?
Because I asked him for the best bottle of whiskey he had.
KD would have been great for this.
You know, one thing he did not recommend was KD.
Well, of course not. It's the bottom tier whiskey.
So next one.
Angry seagull terrorizes Cornwall Tesco's, enforcing evacuation.
True.
That is true.
Represent.
Woman leaves dogs in car. Dogs crash car into Walmart. Woman leaves dogs in car. Dogs crash car into Walmart.
I'm gonna have to say false on that one.
False. That is true.
Okay, can you read me the specifications on how that happened before I take the shot? Because I'm curious.
I mean, obviously they put the car in the park or into drive, and they pushed the gas pedal.
Why were the keys in the car?
She left them in the car. She wanted the air conditioning. Obviously, duh.
That woman, with her stupidity, has caused me to take a shot.
Actually, you with your stupidity caused you a shot.
Who leaves their car?
I could have told you it was true before I pressed the true button.
Who leaves their keys in the car?
People who want to give their dogs AC because they don't want to get in trouble for animal abuse. Duh.
If you turn the windows a quarter of the way down, then it's perfectly fine and they cannot escape. So I just want to state that the person who
I just want to state that you're not being smart here.
I was putting my entire intuition on the pure fact that at least some people have half a brain cell to know that.
Just take your shot. Less talky, more drinky.
The shot is already poured.
Then take it. Drinky. No talky.
It's not the shot I'm worried about.
Talky, no drinky.
You can't say that. That's racist, remember?
No, it's not.
Remember that offended...
No talky, more drinky.
That offended some white woman like
that's fine.
Kansas.
Next question. 3 men in Swansea arrested for operating sheep brothel.
Can you repeat that, please?
3 men in Swansea arrested for operating sheep brothel.
I don't know where Swansea is.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I'm trying to wrap my head around Swansea, which I'm assuming is somewhere between India and the Middle East.
Something to do with swans.
You can't do that to me. I'm like 11 shots in.
That's not my fault. 11 question mark?
11 question mark? But I'm trying to assume how badly the Middle East wants goat brothels. Was that what it was? Or sheep brothels? Sheep brothels. Which that's already the joke is sheep effers.
Is it real or fake? Just answer the effing question, man.
I'm gonna have to say fake.
It is fake. Oh, you lucked out so hard.
I kind of want to round two on this one.
Huh? You want round two?
Okay. I want round two.
Okay. Man throws pothole in road, a 2-year birthday party.
True. That's true. I think I saw that.
That is true.
Yes. Actually, it wasn't. I was going to say it wasn't a man that I saw, but there was a woman that I saw that did the 10th anniversary of that with a birthday cake.
I don't care. Next question.
Okay. I apologize for the inconvenience that I had posted on this entire channel.
Arkansas man feeds remains of ex-partner to her parents. You want me to read that again?
No.
I stumbled.
That's true.
That is false. I love it.
God, I can't. How is that false? How is that false?
Because it's false. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
I mean, I know, but some people like.
All right. This one's not timed, but I got this. 21 questions.
Oh my, 21?
I won't do all of them. We'll do.
No, you will do every single one until you think it's a medical issue.
Listen, we still have off the rails to do.
Until you think it's a medical issue, You will not stop this recording.
Okay.
All right, so we're halfway through a game.
Yeah, we're halfway through.
Halfway through. I'm not done yet. I'm still having
You're blitzed. Okay, we're gonna continue the game.
round. Okay, yeah, third one.
No, round 2.
Round 2, third question on the round 2 though.
No, first question on round 2.
No, because I got the first one wrong and the second one right.
We haven't even asked a question yet.
Yes, we have.
We haven't. A human being loses an average of 60 to 100 strands of hair a day.
False.
Let's see. That is
Probably
correct. Correct.
Oh, I learned something about the human body. What was it?
That was a hard question level too.
90 to 100?
60 to 100.
Okay, I was definitely going to 80. I thought it was 80 to 100. I misheard that.
Bulletproof vests were invented by women.
Wait, okay, so that answer is true, but before I answer that, I'm going to take a shot.
Yeah,
so don't tell me the answer until I get the shot ready.
Okay.
All right, so shot right here. This is number 13, I think, because I took one in a mid-recording that you weren't recording, but I was, or you were and I wasn't.
I was and you weren't, but you had copyrighted music playing, so we couldn't.
No. I had copyright. I had copyrighted music playing afterwards, but before that, I took a shot.
Doesn't count.
It absolutely does count, but not towards the final. Not towards right now, but in the final count, it counts. I want you to count every single shot I took in the entire recording.
Okay, what are we at? 13?
13 question mark.
You're gonna die.
Listen, I took.
Just take your shot. More drinky, less talky.
Tokyo, son.
More drinky, less talky.
I don't even need a chaser.
Okay, that wasn't your answer was fact, so you're good.
I know it was fact because I remember seeing the video on it.
Okay. 2% of high school couples end up getting married and do not divorce.
Is it 2%?
2%.
False. It's like 10%.
False. Oh, no. It is fact. You're wrong. You lost. Another shot. Shot number 14.
Still taste the last one.
Yeah. I tasted it for you. I feel.
I didn't take a chaser for no, you don't know. Because this is such a whiskey that you don't know the name of it because I literally tore it off and I can't find it.
I don't care. I still feel it.
It's $100 bottle of whiskey that I'm chugging down like it's water.
I'm about to make me a cup of iced coffee just to not feel it anymore.
I feel like I need to do the same just to not feel it anymore. I have 3 bottles of but
have you taken your shot?
It's right here. It's right.
Okay, take it. More drinky, less talky.
I have 3 cans of Venom.
More drinky, less talky. We can't do this game all day. Okay. You ready?
No.
Okay. You're gonna run out of chasers, bro.
Shut up.
He's dying inside.
Oh.
I think he's gonna puke. Looks like he's gonna puke. I think he's puking. He's puking. 100% puking. Oh god, he's puking. Oh no, he's puking. Why didn't he leave the mic on for this? Oh, he's puking. Oh no. He made bad choices. He made really bad choices. Did you just puke? He puked. Oh no. Leave the mic. Turn the mic back on. You just ruined the camera. Way to go. He just broke the camera. You okay?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh my god, you puked, right?
Oh my god, you don't even know how much.
Oh, I could see. It was bad.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
If you enjoy this content,
Uh,
I'll literally do anything for money. All you have to do is hit that button.
we're not even making money. Are you okay?
Let's go.
Okay. Are you wanting to continue?
Yes. The answer is yes.
So you good? Are you good?
Give me 1 second because I still have tears in my eyes.
Well, quit crying. Quit being a little bitch, and let's get this going.
Being a little bitch. Well, before
Listen.
we even start, I need to pour 3 more shots.
You're gonna die.
This is the last.
This is the way.
I have spoken.
Like I'm scared for you.
You shouldn't be, because you have to remember that I finished an entire bottle of illegal absinthe in Japan.
But I am, though, because you're not handling it very well now. You already puked.
There's no video proof of that.
Okay. The founder of Victoria's Secret was a man.
True.
Let's find out. That is, in fact, true.
Okay. I literally had that shot right in front of me.
Cracking your knuckles doesn't hurt your bones. The sound you hear is just gas bubbles bursting.
Ooh. I know that the fact the sound bubbles is true because it's literally sound bubbles in your joints releasing when you crack the bone. But it damages the joint. Repeat the question, please.
Cracking your knuckles doesn't hurt your bones. The sound you hear is just gas bubbles bursting.
Fool, that's literally like a false fact hidden inside of a fact. I'm going to have to say that's false.
All right, we'll see.
That's false because I know it's true.
That is true.
No! Are you telling? Okay, so are you telling me that's not harmful at all?
No.
Is that
think about chiropractors. You think they would do that to harm you?
Oh, I think of chiropractors and I think of acupuncture.
Nope. That's not true. Acupuncture is different than chiropractor. Chiropractor cracks your bones, like cracks your back, all that stuff. Cracks your neck. They wouldn't do that if it hurt your bones.
This has to be like number 15. Listen, you're going to be the one editing, so you have to keep an count for me.
I think we're at 15. Yeah.
I think we're at 15. And we're at 15, I can still think. So, I mean, shout out. Yeah, shout out to me that's still like having brain thoughts.
This next one's going to screw you up.
You think that. This next one's where I come around.
Men have nipples because, as an embryo, everyone is a female until the X chromosome kicks in.
That is completely true.
False.
I studied. No! I studied that. I swear to God, all the facts I looked at were true. Where it was saying that, like literally, like you're, I don't remember if you're an X or a Y. I don't remember which one's female. Like you're literally a Y. I think it's Y. It's female. So it was saying that like you're a Y until your blood.
No, your chromosomes are determined before anything.
So wait. So what was the question?
Men have
take a shot.
Men have nipples because, as an embryo, everyone is a female until the X chromosomes kick in. Having a nipple has nothing to do with being male or female.
What? So are you telling me that males, no matter what, have nipples? So like, what's the point of the nipples? Because
okay, mammary glands are different than just having nipples.
Nipples are only made because of the probability of you becoming a female.
Nope.
Which
mammary.
Fine, I'll take the shot.
I know you will.
Possibly number 4.
We're already on question 7, by the way. Out of 21.
Of the second test. I'll finish this test.
Okay. And you're wanting a third?
I thought this. No, I want a second.
This is the second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want the second.
I know you said you wanted a third for the off the rails.
Potentially.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. I'm only on number 7 of 21. Cheers, motherfuckers. I'm not taking a shot for that one.
Yeah, you are. He's gonna hate his life. He's gonna hate his life after this.
Next question.
I could see the hate of life right now on your face. Lil Wayne lost his virginity at age 12.
You're going to question me on Lil Wayne?
True or false? He lost his virginity at age 12. Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne? It could be anything.
Fact or fake?
He could have said he lost his virginity at age 2. I would have believed it.
Fact or fake?
Lil Wayne. So true or false? Lil Wayne lost his virginity at age 12. I'm going to say, because I've listened to a lot of Lil Wayne music, I'm going to say that's true just because he likes to flex on really weird.
That is false. Oh, this is great.
This is the weakest stuff I have.
Drinky.
It's like 36%.
Drinky.
Or less talky, more drinky. I'm sorry.
Less talky, more drinky.
Less talky, more drinky.
Take it. There it is. Shot. Chaser. And chaser's done. That still had more in it, and you didn't put the lid on it, by the way. So that's going to be spilled everywhere. You're going to sleep in a pool of Code Red.
It's right here. You can look right there.
Yeah, there's still more in it. Clearly more in it. There you go. Okay. Around 2,000 frowns create one wrinkle.
Repeat that, please.
Around 2,000 frowns create one wrinkle.
I feel like around the age of 8, I had at least 2,000 frowns, and I did not have a wrinkle. Oh,
so you're saying false?
So around 2,000 frowns is one wrinkle.
Around 2,000 frowns creates one wrinkle.
True.
All right. That is true. Congratulations.
Because I know that statistically they do not take the initial first, I would take 13 years. After 13 years, they take every single frown and they start putting it into statistics.
Okay. All right. Having brown eyes is actually a mutation. Before the mutation occurred, all humans had blue eyes.
False. It's about green eyes.
It is false. You're correct.
It's about green eyes. Around that exact same time, green eyes became a mutation.
Okay.
See, people think I'm fucking stupid.
No, we know. How many shots have you taken? 15?
No. Like 12 or 13 now.
No. We were at 13 like 6 ago.
No, we were at 11 2 ago.
No. You're wrong.
No, you're going to edit this. You'll know.
I know. We're at 15 right now. And we've taken, 10, 19 questions and 15 shots.
I haven't even started smoking yet. So.
And there it is. So 15.
Hit me with a nice one. Let's go.
The longest movie ever happens to be 87 hours long.
False.
False, you say, huh?
False.
That is a true fact.
Well, okay. What is it?
Please doesn't tell me what it is.
Oh, okay. Before I take the shot, I want to know what the movie is.
All right. Fine. We will look it up.
I will 100% take the shot. I just want to know what the movie is. Shot's right here. No question. By the way,
The Cure for Insomnia. What was the name of the movie released in 1987 that ran for a staggering 5,220 minutes, 87 hours? The answer is The Cure for Insomnia.
Wait. How many hours was it?
87.
How many days was that? Has nothing to do with the actual question. I'm just.
I know. I'm
curious.
looking it up. That's approximately 3.625 days. I say approximately. It is 3.625 days.
3.625. Is that the longest running movie?
Yeah.
Why does that receive more credit?
I don't know. Either way, you're wrong.
No. Like I have the shot right here.
Then
Ready.
Take it.
I'm just curious of like why isn't that the longest running movie of like someone that's produced that was actually in question of being,
Because no one wants to watch an 87-hour long movie.
No one will just watch a 87-hour movie of someone who might actually be murdering somebody.
No, the 87-hour long movie was about the cure for insomnia, which is approximately 3.5 days long. A child is unable to dream about themselves until they turn 3 years old.
A child is. Wait, repeat that.
A child is unable to dream about themselves until they are 3 years old.
There's so many paranormal shit that would say.
Just
no.
answer the question. I don't need your explanation.
Everything tells me no.
So what's your answer?
I'm going to say no.
Oh, let's see. That is
the answer is true.
The answer is true.
I know the answer is true.
So you got it wrong.
I know I got it wrong.
I just want you to know that the question difficulty was easy.
Because there's so many people that are like, oh no, this child who said that they like dreamt of their death.
We don't need to know about all this. Just move on. If you whip your head back and forth, you will lose 20 brain cells per whip.
How are you questioning me on a question I haven't even gotten to yet? I'm still on the last question.
I don't care. We're moving on.
No,
we have 10 more questions to get through, and you're wasting time by giving me explanations about answers I don't need.
That's your own fault, not mine.
No, that's your fault. If you whip your head back and forth, you will lose 20 brain cells per whip. Oh, someone's cool driving down the road. Don't worry about that.
Oh, see, I've been in a lot of school buses.
Do you lose 20 brain cells per whip if you whip your head back and forth?
Wrong.
Yes or no?
Wrong.
No? You don't?
Wrong.
Okay. That is indeed false.
Okay, I still have to take one shot because of the last question.
Then take it. Quit talking.
Give me a
less talky, more
seconds.
drinky.
Listen, you put me under a lot of stress.
No, you're putting yourself under the stress. Just drinky. There it is. He looks like he's dying. He looks like he hates his life. Oh, yep.
Is that
sounds like he hates
in
his life.
comparison to any other second of my life?
No. According to researchers, Monday mornings are so depressing that on average, humans don't crack a smile until 11 a.m.
It's true.
He just headbutted his own mic.
Yes, and that's true because
That's false.
You must listen to a different 9 a.m. podcast than I do.
I laugh a lot Monday morning because I listen to the shout out Bad Friends podcast.
I will say BMS does a pretty good job of making me laugh in the morning.
Bad Friends podcast will make you laugh immediately. Shout out Andy Santino, Bobby Lee.
Shout out to like number 14 in my podcast.
We love you.
Right now.
It's like 17 by now, by the way. So. Scientists estimate that you will fall in love 7 times before you get married.
Give me a second.
Nope. Just answer the question.
Yes. No, give me a second.
No, answer the question. You're so drunk, I can't even stand you right now. Like, I cannot handle you right now at all. This was a bad idea on my part because I can't handle you right now.
It was 100% a bad idea. And first off, what was the question?
Scientists estimate that you will fall in love 7 times before you get married.
I mean, that's true.
Okay. That is true. You're correct.
Fully aware, yes. Well, sharp.
Are you? Because you've answered a lot of questions wrong.
Okay, the questions I've answered wrong have been the fact of like murderers killing their spouses, and then also
which feels like something you'd be really good at.
I'm not.
Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants, is also the voice of Mojo Jojo in the Powerpuff Girls.
Okay. What was the original question?
Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants, is also the voice of. Okay. That is false.
Because I know the original voice actor of SpongeBob.
A person needs to be asleep for 2 hours in order to have a dream.
False.
That is false.
I know.
Shaving causes hair to grow back thicker.
False.
That is false.
I know.
The longest game of Monopoly lasted 57 days.
Wait, what was the question?
The longest game of Monopoly lasted 57 days.
That's so unfair.
Drink.
False.
That's a drink. Either whether you get it or not. That is false. You still have to take a drink because you cussed.
Why do I have to drink?
Because you cussed.
You did this to me.
No, you did this to yourself. You agreed to this on your own terms. I said nothing about drinking.
I said
nothing about
I said
drinking.
every incorrect.
Okay, and you also before the show said every time you cuss, you will take a drink.
Who said that? Was it me or was it both of us?
That was you.
So it wasn't both of us.
And whether it was both of us or not, that's still you. In the original version of the fairy tale, Sleeping Beauty was raped by the king and gave birth to a child.
False.
We'll see. That is indeed false.
I know.
You say you know. You've answered a lot of questions wrong.
No, I know a lot of these answers, honestly.
The first McDonald's restaurant that opened had a line that was 5 to 6 miles long.
False.
That is false.
I know.
The human brain is a lot more active throughout the day than at night.
Accurate. That's true.
False. That's a great way to end this, too, because that was the last question, and you got it wrong. Fantastic. You know what we should do?
What?
We should do a show from a haunted location.
See if I have phone signal and try to use my mobile hotspot to like. Well, we don't even need it.
We could just do it like this. We just need power. Get a generator outside. We'll run it inside.
Get a really long extension cord, yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone knows of a haunted location that we can go to, I would have no problem doing a show late at night.
Oh, and if we hear anything, we have to take turns going up and investigating.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. I think it'd be cool.
I think that'd be pretty cool. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I do.
It probably will never happen, but it'd be cool.
I really want to go ghost hunting just because I want.
The problem with that is you have to have people's permission because everywhere that's haunted is owned by someone.
Yes.
So you'd have to get the owner.
And they don't want just any Joe Schmo coming out.
Exactly. So you'd have to have the owner be like, yes, would you guys please come out and do this? That's probably never going to happen with this show. No. Because A, they'd have to know who the hell we are. Yeah. And not very many people do. And B, we'd have to be... I mean, they'd have to trust us that we wouldn't, like, tarnish the area.
Or especially if it's, like, a family member of a family member who had their family die, and that's why the house is haunted, and they don't want us to disrespect the memory.
Right. Yeah. So there's a lot of things that would go into the play there. But if you own a haunted area and I would love to do a podcast from the haunted area.
Actually, I would love to do a podcast from the haunted area with the owner of the haunted area and have them talk to us.
Oh yeah, like a guest, yeah.
Yeah, tell them what happened.
But what if they own it but they don't want to be here? Be there.
Oh, that's fine too.
They could give us the story. We
I'll
could
say
read it.
if they want to be, they can be there, but they don't have to be, and they tell us a story and we kind of
Relay
talk
it,
about
yeah. But it would be cool to like have them on and talk with us.
Absolutely. I really love the idea.
Talking about the food I made at the Super Bowl segues into what the teaser I posted on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook.
Just let everyone know I don't know anything about this topic besides.
I sent him everything, but he did not read them.
I didn't know.
Which I'm kind of glad you didn't. So this all comes from our cousin's husband made a post on Super Bowl Sunday. Congratulations to the Buccaneers, by the way. I did not want Tom Brady winning another ring, but he went and did it anyway. And he said, his post said rigged. All he posted. And I said, my response was, I mean, all the calls have been justified, and I'm rooting for the Chiefs. The Chiefs had a bunch of penalties against them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think they
didn't want him to win either. They're like, I'm going to stop you no matter what.
I think they had 9 in the first half.
Jesus.
For like 135 yards.
On a Super Bowl, that just makes you look really bad.
Yeah. So he said, LOL, no, and I'm rooting for Brady. I said, okay, well then just tell me which one wasn't a justified call. And he said the pass interference on the safety. I said, you're telling me okay, so what had happened there was the safety literally grabbed the wide receiver, prevented him from doing his slant route that he needed to do, and Brady threw the ball as if he was going to make that slant. So if he had been able to make that slant, yeah. So yeah, the ball was uncatchable because he was being held. Yeah. So, and I said, well, I mean, if that's the case, then like maybe they should stop committing penalties because that's just where it is.
Yeah, maybe you should just play the game the way they're supposed to play the game.
And then he kept saying, he said it was a free touchdown without question. Say whatever you want. I said, you can't drill common sense into someone who doesn't want to listen to it. And then his mom comments on that thread and says, that's not very nice, young man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So my response was, LOL, okay, with the okay emoji. Right? And he says, whoa, man, not towards the mom, too far. Like, I said, too far? I said, okay, man.
Yeah.
Like, settle down. And he said, not a battle you want to start, brother. First of all, if you say brother, to me, I automatically view you as a tool. Like,
yeah. No.
Like, you could say bro, you could say man, you could say dude. Don't call me brother. Like, and I said, okay, so she can make a comment to me, but when I say okay, it's too far. I said, you might want to slow down on the Bud Lights because, and this goes back to a previous altercation we had a couple years ago when we were arguing about the Super Bowl, ironically. And he literally told me, man, I've had too many Bud Lights. And I was like, understandable. So it wasn't like I'm sitting there calling him an alcoholic.
He drinks a lot.
But I was just referring back to one of our old altercations. And he immediately went on the defense, which now tells me that you probably are an alcoholic. And he says, okay, might want to speed it up on the podcast. Views might need your attention. First of all, we're 13, this is now 14 episodes in. We've literally been doing this since the last week of October. I don't expect us to be huge right now.
No, I mean, we literally just started.
Yeah, and views and downloads aren't that bad.
No, they're pretty decent.
We just now put everything up, I think the first week of December.
Somewhere around there.
On Apple and all that stuff, and we're already over 300 downloads, like, in 2 months.
Yeah, much faster than like I thought we would be doing at all.
That's 150 downloads a month for 4 episodes a month.
Yeah, I thought a lot of this would be staying within family and friends like for a year.
Yeah, I did too. I wasn't expecting anything like this. I was expecting like 20. I was expecting us to just now maybe hit 100 downloads.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, views are fine. Ain't too worried, but I'm pretty sure you got some issues right now. And then he goes on to, okay, first of all, for everyone to know, he's a Dallas Cowboys fan.
Already means your opinion probably doesn't matter.
And he goes on to say, well, I didn't get the rest of this because I have now been blocked. Because of this. He blocked me.
What that's a coward move.
I know. Like, talk about the biggest ever. Like, says...
I'm just going to end the argument here.
No, the better part is he said, not a battle you want to start, brother, and then blocked me.
And
Actually, I think it might be a battle you don't want to start.
It seems like a battle you felt like you were losing, so you're like, I'm just gonna leave.
Are you drinking strawberry milk?
No.
What is that? Oh, I thought it was a strawberry milk.
Oh, I wish it was.
I thought it was like one of those Nesquik.
Like a strawberry Yoo-hoo. Oh, the Nesquik.
Yeah, Nesquik is the way to go. Strawberry milk is amazing.
It is. God, I love those pink cows that produce strawberry milk.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Gotta love pink heifers.
Pink heifers. Oh, let's not say that again.
Pink heifers.
Anyway, so study shows frequent sex enhances pregnancy chances.
Oh, is that how you get pregnant?
Allegedly.
Oh,
I
okay.
heard you're supposed to pee on somebody's leg.
Oh, I thought the stork just brought you a baby.
Tony Stark just brings you a baby.
Tony Stark. I am Iron Man. Here's your baby.
It's a little baby in an Iron Man suit. That'd be adorable. That'd be awesome.
Oh gosh.
Rooms with broken air conditioners are hot.
Depending upon what time of year.
That's what I thought when I read it too. I was like, "Well, that's
in the winter, not so much.
No.
During the early spring, not so much. Late fall, not so much."
Did I tell the story of how it was so cold in my house when I lost power that lost the it was like a kitchen to the bathroom. I lost all power, so I only had power to I think it was one outlet, and it was the one against the wall right here, and it's where my AC was plugged in. But it was basically literally freezing in my house. Like it was in the 40s.
That's not literally freezing then.
That's basically literally freezing.
That's those two words not go together.
Basically, literally. Freezing.
Basically, literally was freezing.
It's like saying for sure, approximately.
Yeah, maybe for sure.
Yeah, maybe for sure. Which I feel like I've probably said that a couple times.
It's a complete oxymoron. Like,
let's not go calling names.
I'm not sure if I used that term correctly, but I'm pretty sure I did.
How
many different drinks do you have?
Well,
I've seen 3 come to your mouth in the last 2 minutes.
I'm literally looking for a fourth one.
Like I have one. I have a thing of water.
Well, no, I had my Bud Light that I finished.
Okay, so you had 4, yeah.
No, I have 3. No, I have 3. I mean, if you don't count my shots.
I am counting the shots because that is a drink.
Yeah, but it's but like right now it's not a drink. It's a temporary drink.
Literally, I've seen 4 different drinks go to your mouth in the last 2 minutes.
I mean, yes, you have. Tourist officials in Oklahoma on March 9th, 2021, they tried to put out a what was it?
Reading is hard.
No, my screen closed out as I was trying to read it. They put out a $2.1 million bounty on Bigfoot. On Bighead.
Bigfoot?
On Bigfoot. Bigfoot's head. That's why I said Big Head originally. But yeah, it says, "Good morning, I'm Scott Andrew. Need a quick $2 million? You could try the lottery. Maybe invest in Bitcoin or head to Oklahoma and capture Bigfoot." They placed a bounty on Bigfoot's head there. $2.1 million. But some rules. You can't bring Bigfoot in cold. Oklahoma tourist officials hoping this generates some buzz, saying Bigfoot needs to be captured unharmed, and stress bounty hunters can't break any laws during the hunt. Good luck and good morning.
Good luck and good morning. Okay. This Bigfoot hunt is getting a little crazy. This is Scott Andrews reporting for.
Scott Andrews reporting from Bigfoot's house.
This Bigfoot hunt thing has gotten a little crazy.
Okay, so I was just listening to Joe Rogan's podcast I've been trying to listen to the same episode for like 3 days, but I keep on getting busy, and I just keep forgetting. So, but basically, it's weird because he's talking to a comedian. I can't remember his last name, but his first name's Nate, and very funny comedian. It's a very good episode, and partially through the episode, they start talking about Bigfoot. I don't remember how it came into circulation, but they're talking about him, and they're mentioning all the fake accounts, and I was thinking, I was like, how, like, there was a lot of people that 100% believe Bigfoot's real.
Mm-hmm.
But how can you have so many TV shows and so many private investigators and so many people who went to college doing folklore to find Bigfoot and haven't found Bigfoot? And
I know, like,
okay, it's the same thing with the aliens conspiracy and everything, like captured aliens and that aliens built our civilization. It's just like, ooh, there's so many of these people who their title for their name is like alien investigator or like UFO like forensics or something like that. And it's just like, so, but like they don't find anything.
Yeah, I know, like,
it's one of those things that like someone implanted the thought by saying like, oh, hey, this could be real. And they gave proof, and then everyone else kind of hopped on the bandwagon. And it's not even more of a, like a hostile thing of like purposely faking it. It's people that 100% believe it. And they go out there and they hear something that they think is it. And when they listen to it, they're like, oh, well, that's not it. But that's like the closest thing we have. So let's like they hype up what they do find, even though it's nothing major, because it's all they found. But when you believe that something is real and you want something to be true and you believe something is true, then that it's true for you. So any little would become a fact. So that's why there was literal people saying like, oh my God, Bigfoot's real. I found a photo of him. And this was actually I was going to say famous, but a notorious in the Bigfoot community, which they mentioned this guy, and they were just like, yeah, he's notorious in the Bigfoot community, and they're pretty lenient on what's bull and what isn't. And they were just like, yeah, this guy's bull. And he literally has a video of Bigfoot, but it's just a dude in a monkey mask in the woods making noises.
Yeah, of course.
But that guy's not joking. He's like, no, that's 100% real. Like, I found Bigfoot. And it's like, it's one of those things that's like, why? Like, why do you keep believing in it? I say this, Dad, I'm pretty sure Dad believes in Bigfoot. Like 100%. I think he believes in skinwalkers too. I think he believes in like I don't know, the Wooga Booga or whatever it is in Louisiana.
The what?
What is it called? The Rougarou is what it's called in Louisiana, which is basically just a Bigfoot in the swamp. And they brought up a good point where they were like, yeah, and it wasn't Joe Rogan, it was something else I was listening to, like a YouTube video, and they were like, yeah, and then all of a sudden like thousands of cases were showing up for this. And it's like, yeah, thousands of cases that somehow have the exact specifications to what the first person said. And it was like, oh yeah, the same signs everywhere. This thing's real. Everyone's seeing it. It's like, no, everyone's hopping on a damn bandwagon because now they're real. So
it's a trend. It's a trend. They're hopping on a trend.
Bigfoot's a trend. Aliens a trend. Like all this stuff. It's not conspiracies. It's just people that want it to be real, so they make it real.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a huge issue where I think a lot of people buy into things way too easy. And I think that's a lot of the reason why people really can't tell what's bull and what isn't anymore.
Listen, I'm not going to say whether I believe Bigfoot is real or not, because, I don't know. There's not enough evidence to prove it one way or the other.
There was a lot of evidence saying that everyone that said it's real has been lying, though. It's a lot of evidence showing that almost everybody that has said, oh, yeah, I have evidence of Bigfoot, and they looked at the evidence, they're like, that's not Bigfoot.
Yeah, like, I mean...
It's impossible to say that he doesn't exist. Like, that's not going to happen where it's just like, oh, yeah, we have 100% proof that there's no physical way in any manner in any end of the earth that this creature exists in some form.
Right.
It's never going to happen. Even if that was true, you can't prove it.
Right.
It's easier to prove that something exists than there's something that doesn't exist. If I said, hey, a man named like Dave T exists in the world, you'd be like, he doesn't exist. You'd be like, all right, prove it. Show me every name in the entire world and prove that he doesn't exist.
Right. It's easy to do. It's easy to just like make up something and like say, well, prove that it's not.
And along with that, because of that, it's really easy to pretend to prove that something does exist, because it's really easy to fabricate proof when something doesn't exist, because then you have a lot of range to work with.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it doesn't exist. Not to say that Bigfoot doesn't exist, because, crazy things happen. I mean, look at the lizards we find in caves. Look at the blobfish and tell me that Bigfoot.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Think about all the fish that are like so far down that we actually like can't get down there.
Okay, this is going to be another real quick weird tangent, but did you hear that like some monkeys are getting past like the Stone Age? Like building tools and stuff?
I mean, I believe it. Monkeys are smart.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you, I hate that I have to explain this, but if you believe in evolution and science, then they say that we evolved from monkeys, and so it would make sense that their capacity to learn is the same as when we were in those early stages. Billions and billions of years ago, or millions of years ago, not billions. Well, no, billions. I don't know. I forgot when the earliest human was. But I thought that was fascinating. I was like, because it's weird to think about, like, another species on the planet is no longer at, like, most species can't even get to our starting point, but there's already another species that's past our starting point and then going farther. Mm-hmm. I think that's kind of crazy, and that's really interesting. If there was a way that we could, I guess that's Planet of the Apes style, but like if there was a way that we could enhance their learning, that'd be awesome. But at the same time, you have Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, that's what causes Planet of the Apes. We don't want.
I think if any other species had the capacity to understand humans, they would automatically want to get rid of humans. I think if anything had the capacity to understand us, they would want to get rid of us.
I mean,
we're such a toxin.
We want to get rid of those.
Yeah, because I mean that's what we're afraid with AI, is that if we keep advancing AI is just going to be like, why are we keeping these useless meat sacks?
you ever use one of those order kiosks at McDonald's? Man, that takes forever.
Listen, I use Google, and she's not the brightest broad in the bunch. All right.
I know. I have Siri, and it's the same way. Yeah. Like she ain't very bright.
No, I say that, and then my lights auto adjust. Be like, what did you just say to my man?
They all turn off. Like your whole everything just shuts off.
Well, you don't like me.
You want to talk some S? Okay.
So I don't know if you've had this issue before. I've had this issue many times, and a lot of the guys I talk to, specifically males that I talk to, have had this issue where.
I assumed that you meant males when you said guys.
Yeah, but I use guys as like just a both gender.
Well, you said the guys that I talk to, like you don't. You would say.
Anyways.
Just throw that out there.
Anyways, no, I'm not catching it. I'm throwing it back to you. You can have it. But anyways, so have you had the issue where you get fake Facebook accounts trying to send you friend requests? It's always like,
yes,
yeah, it's like a woman that's like basically half naked.
No, mine's always on Instagram.
Mine has been on,
and I'm like, yep, delete.
Yeah, mine have been friend requests on Facebook. A lot of them that I've seen have been fake accounts of people that I actually know. And they'll send me like links, be like, hey, check this out. And I'll just be like, you're not the person I know, but you're using their name and face. But when I click on your account, you have like 3 photos. A couple years back, I had my friend Victoria died. And while I was in the Marine Corps, while I was in Japan, I got a friend request from her. And I was like, okay. So I looked at it, and they sent me a message being like, hey, it's been a while. How have you been? I was like, I don't think I believe who you are. Like, the majority of the facts that I've been given, considering I read your obituary, I don't think this is the right person. Initially, I was very upset because, I mean, it was a very emotional time for me. And, having someone you really cared about that's dead and then sending you a message and a friend request on Facebook, a little nerve-wracking and very
Yeah.
upsetting when you realize that somebody's trying to pretend to be somebody that you care about. That's dead.
Yeah.
I was very upset at the time. Looking back at it, I wish I would have played along with it. Would be like, oh my god, it's been years. I haven't seen you in so long.
How's the afterlife?
So, how's the casket? I'm pretty sure it's stuffy, but I bet the insulation's phenomenal.
I bet you do a lot of lying around lately.
Yeah, you look like I was gonna say you look like you've gained some weight, but you look like you've lost a little bit of weight.
Yeah, a lot.
You need to exfoliate. Your skin doesn't look that good at all.
You're looking a little rough.
Around the edges, which there's not many of anymore. You've lost most of them. So I don't know if you knew this, but somebody near us, I don't know who it is, owns camels. Yeah. The words can't describe the confusion I had driving to work at 2 a.m. and then looking to my right and seeing a camel head staring at me. I was sitting there, I was like, you're not supposed to be here. You are in the wrong environment.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, somewhere in Claremore, Oklahoma, there's just you know that Dollar General right over there? In Claremore? Like not in the town center, but like on the way to Oolaga.
Oh yeah.
Shortly before that, there was someone who owned some land. They have horses and everything, and they have camels. And yeah, I was driving by, and to my disbelief, there was just a couple camels sitting there staring at me, just munching away like camels do, just
doing their munching.
Just doing their thing. And that's that same day, I went to go get gas, and there's two parts to this story that I want to get into. One is the fact that gas prices are disgusting right now.
Outrageous. Outrageous. I just filled up both of our cars. Like I filled up my truck and my wife's SUV today.
Well, how much was the truck? Let me guess, like $45.
They were both 50.
Oh my! And when my tank hits half and I go to fill it up, it cost me $36. When I first came home last March, it cost me like $24.
Yeah, a couple months ago, it was about $36 for me to fill up my truck, and now it was $49 something.
I am. It's stupid. Like I hate it. It's so bad. It is so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
But the basis of the story is I tried to get gas, and 4 different times I put my car on the wrong side of the gas pump.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Again, this was at 2 a.m. I was tired. I was in pain because it was Wednesday, so it was after my knee got injured. It was during my recovery. I was trying to get gas, and on the 4th try, I just stopped. I just left. I said, I can't get gas. 2 a.m. and I already lost. I'm like, no, I'm just going to leave. And if I run out of gas, I run out of gas. That's it. I'm just going to leave. I made it to work. Well, actually I made it to the gym because the first thing I did was I went to the gym and I took, one of the foam rollers that you use to like stretch.
Yeah.
I just used one of those for like an hour just to try to make myself feel better. But I was using that, and on my way back from the gym, I stopped at the gas station next to my work and filled up. But yeah, it took me 4 attempts at the gas station in Oolaga. And there was one car parked next to me the entire time, and I've never felt more stupid in my life. Like just sitting there and 4 times in a row making the same circle and just being like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm leaving.
You know that your car, like when you look at your gas gauge, it has a little pump, and then it has an arrow.
Mine doesn't.
That points. It doesn't?
Yeah.
That means yours is always on the left.
My little gas gauge is on the right.
No, I'm saying if there's no arrow, then your gas tank is on your left.
But it's on the right. The gas pump itself is on the right. But when I'm low on gas, it doesn't show anything.
Wait.
Wait,
So
wait.
you're
What are you
where
talking
you
about?
pump, where you pump your gas, where you put it into your car is on the passenger side,
Yes.
and there's no arrow pointing to the passenger side.
No.
That's weird.
No, it's Kia. It's not American. It's fine.
That's true.
You're gonna die.
Give me 1 second, because I still have tears in my eyes.
He's dying inside.
You have a grumpy face by default.
Man, I don't even live here.
Did I remember my keys, or am I just stupid?
Oh, I don't like how this is going.
I think it's for dummies.